yesterday. We missed you. I'm so used to working with you that poor Cheryl. Laura, just so you know, I'm going to call out the numbers and it'll be the collection numbers. So, what is pickleball? I don't even know what pickleball is. I'm going to have to Google it. Well, congratulations because you won. I'm going to have to Google it. I don't know what pickleball is. Oh, wow. That sounds amazing. Oh, I used to play tennis a lot in my younger days. Oh my God, wow. Well, that was worth it. Thank you. That was totally worth it then. You won. Hi, Brad. I'm going to have to check it out. That sounds like my type of game. That sounds like a lot of fun. Well, congratulations. You won your tournament. Congrats. Oh, really? Okay, I'm going to have to check it out. I'm going to Google it this afternoon. All right. Hi, Akua. Whilst everyone's just jumping on, I'm just going to put up on my Instagram the website. So we're doing colored gems today. We did all the diamonds yesterday and we did pink stones. Laura, you would have loved the pink stones we did yesterday. So let me just pop this on. 2 seconds. I tell you what, it makes so much of a difference having an extra hour's sleep. Not that I got much sleep last night. But just to start that hour later, oh my gosh. There we go. Are we on? Yep. Hello, how is everyone? Oh my gosh, and the rain here, it is insane. It is like teeming down, cats and dogs, literally all night. I think yesterday we got 90 millimeters of rain. Insane. When it rains here, it certainly rains, like it just downpours. And in actual fact, my husband says, being from the UK, he's like, the rain in Sydney is like serious rain. There's none of this dribble, you know, sort of drizzle stuff. It is like serious rain. So anyway, I was like driving over here, it was not so bad. So I was like, oh, thank goodness. But today it's forecast for more rain today. So anyway, it is winter. So all right. Okay, let's get started. You know, I always get so excited to start my show, so I never do the housekeeping right. So let's get started. Let's not assume so many things. So anybody that's new, I am from Sydney. We're streaming here from Sydney, Australia. We've got Laura moderating from New York. It's wonderful that technology allows us to be on completely opposite ends of the world, and here we are on this platform. So as I'm showing the pieces, Laura will be pinning those, and you can go into more detail. I try and put more detail into the pieces as much as I can. In some cases, I am working to the 11th hour to get it all in, because if there's some beautiful pieces that I don't want to miss for my show, I just put it in anyway. I know, like I don't want to miss out on showing you guys. But when you go into the pin, you can check out, and you can use all forms of payment, whether that be credit card, Apple Pay, Google Pay, as well as Split It, which is a payment plan, interest free, up to 12 months. Your shipping now. So your shipping, if there was any purchases yesterday and today, because they'll be combined shipping, I will refund any shipping if there's combined over the 2 days, because anything up to Friday has already been shipped. So yesterday and today shows there'll be combined shipping, and your customs and duties, of course, are covered during the live shows. Which is a significant saving, up to like 20%. So, like, it's massive. It's massive. Actually, overnight, that's probably why I went to bed late. I've just had someone tell me that they've just been charged £3,000 in customs and duties. So that's a lot. So I'm like, oh, well, it's Lucky Luxury Promise cover all of that, right? So, what else is there to tell you? Of course, the fine jewelry is, I do use a jeweler that I use personally. So as you will see, the diamonds I wear are from this same jeweler. He is a GIA diamond certified jeweler. So he works in the luxury market. So we're only talking high spec gems and diamonds, and everything come with their certificates. Really important to know, everything comes with certificates, because you are, literally the pieces, because they're new and unworn, all pieces, hi Fran, all pieces are worthy of certificates. That's what I'm talking about. So when you're talking high spec, you're looking at pieces that are worthy of certificates, because it is a process, a long process and a costly process, but truly worth getting it done. And as I mentioned to you guys yesterday, you know, I only get things with certificates, because you just don't know otherwise. In today's world, you could be buying lab diamonds for all you know. So I'm quite specific with that. Literally, I'm not going to sell something that I wouldn't accept, is basically what I'm saying. So, all right. How is everyone? Happy, well, Saturday night for you guys. You get to have date night with Trudi. So those in the UK, hope you got your cups of tea, cups of coffee, cocktail in hand, ready to go. And it's afternoon for the US. So I hope you've got your drinks in hand, ready to rock and roll with these most beautiful gems. What I thought I would start with, because I have actually selected quite a number of emerald necklaces today. Yes, lots of emerald necklaces. So I suppose I couldn't go past these emeralds, so I'm doing emerald necklaces, and I do have sapphires and rubies as well, but let's just go with these emeralds, because I've like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces in emeralds. Yes. Oh, Brad, absolutely. Get your Baileys ready. Sit back. Oh, good. And you had good weather for it? We're going to go with number 6, firstly. Yes, DG, we are doing emeralds. I was just explaining, I'm doing all the emerald necklaces for the minute. So good timing. Good timing. So number 6, we're going to do firstly, we are going to be doing, so again, remember, hi Echo, remember these all come with certificates. Now with the emeralds, let me explain to you, just give you a little bit of, at least you didn't have rain. Let me explain emeralds to you firstly. There is 2 locations where you'll get the best emeralds. Firstly, there is Zambia, and then there is Colombia. Now Zambia, the Zambian emeralds are darker emeralds, so you can tell straight away whether they're from Zambia or Colombia. Zambia is darker, Colombia is a lot more of like a fluorescent green. So two very different greens. Now, yes, your Colombian emerald is your the highest grade of emerald that you can get. Whereas a Zambian emerald, it depends on your, it is the next one down, but remember, we are dealing with emeralds that are coming with certificates. So we're only going to get the top grade Zambian emeralds. Okay, so, and you can tell by their colors. Still, some of the Zambian emeralds, the colors of them, you can't even almost tell that because the color, even though they've got a shade of like an undertone of it's almost like a blue undertone, which makes it darker. Some people actually prefer it because of the color, but let me just say, remind you, Colombian is the most desirable, highest grade spec you can get in emeralds. Then it comes to your emerald, your Zambian. But remember, even with Zambian, you are dealing with ones that are coming with certificates, which mean they're the highest spec you can get in Zambian as well. All right. So let's start with these necklaces. I've got lots of necklaces. So I'm going to do all the necklaces first, and we'll go from there. All right. Okay, so number 6 we're going with, and it's a 0.48 center emerald. This is from Zambia, and it's 0.335 carats. There we go. So can you like see what I'm saying? This is still a bright colored Zambian emerald, which tells you it's a very high spec emerald. Can you see that? Beautiful. All set in 18 karat white gold. And let me just spin my, let me just pop this on for you. Oops. Oh, hang on 2 seconds. Oh, I can get the clasp here. Come on. There we go. There we go. I might just bring my screen down just a tad because I'm doing necklaces. Just pull it down a bit because I think the writing and the pinning might just interfere with the necklace. There we go. I feel like I'm sitting right on top of you guys. Every jewelry show, I feel like I'm sitting on top of you there. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. And you've got a 0.48 carat of emerald and 0.335 carats of diamonds. And this is 1,385 pounds, 1,764 US, and 2,644 Australian. I'll just give you the, most of the necklaces are the same length, and you'll see that they do have a 5 centimeter or 2 inch shortener on that. So let me just give you the length of this. Oh, hello, good morning. Or good morning from Sydney. Good evening to you, for most of you. Let me just give you the length. So most of the necklaces are this length. I can double, if anybody wants me to double check anything, please let me know. It's 45 centimeters, hello, and 17 and a half inches. Now, can I just show you something else that, just so you know, when there's a lengthener on a chain, to let it create as almost like a safety, I'm going to show you something that you can do with your necklaces so you can wear it shorter and because I think most of you are probably just letting the back of it dangle, right? When you're doing that. Let me just grab that. Okay, let me just show you something. All right. So you know when you're using your shortener, so you want to bring it up to like where my necklace is, right? So this is a 40 centimeters, so this is where it would sit. Okay, so you're going to shorten your necklace. You don't want it on full length. So let me just show you what to do. So when you're doing that, doing your shortener, hang on, these stupid nails. Hang on. I love my nails, but I tell you what, it drives me nuts. Okay. There we go. All right. So see how you've got your shortener here? When you've got it on, guys, instead of just letting that dangle like that, have it as a safety chain and return it back on its chain, on itself. So basically you have it. Oh, come on. There we go. Return it on itself. So that creates it like it to be a safety chain for you. So there we go. Okay, so don't just let it dangle. I think it actually looks nicer from the back. You normally probably got it behind you anyway, but you're not going to see it. But just as a why not, instead of just letting it dangle loose, have it as a safety chain as well. So anyway, just a little trick that I use. Just thought I'd share that with you. But this is the first one. Oh, thank you for the heart. See what happens when I get an extra hour of sleep. I'm more with it, I think. Laurie, this is the first week, right? This is the first weekend we're doing a... So you might see that yesterday I was like... I think I was like... like I'd had a drink or something, I tell you. An extra hour of sleep. All right. Let's go with... I love how everyone just is sending my hearts. Let's go with number 8. So this one's in yellow gold. Number 8. Let me find number 8. There we go. All right. All right. Now, this is a Colombian Muso green sapphire, except it is a cabochon cut. So a cabochon cut is your rounded. So normally you would see in some gemstones, you will see sometimes they're rounded, not like, yeah. So, and cabochon is like a sugar loaf, is what I was trying to say. DG, this particular one that you're just talking about, the previous one, is what they say insignificant clarity enhancement, which means then the emerald it may have had a little bit, but not very much. So it's quite specific on the certificate. It says indication of insignificant clarity enhancement. So it means it may have had a little or not. So, but also just know that when it's no heating on an emerald, it would be about 4 times the price. So just, I was mentioning yesterday when we were doing sapphires. So just know that when, actually I was going to Google it, wasn't I, yesterday. When you're looking at non-heating gems, it is like around, and I mentioned yesterday, I think it's 2%, but it could be more than that. But it's very low percentage of no heating. When it's no heating, it will accentuate the price, like minimum double, in most cases quadruple. So because it's very low, it is more commonly heated than not. So most, even in the luxury market, most commonly. Normally non-heating is ones that you would see in the VIP room, or ones that you would, yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Now, this is a cabochon cut I was showing you. Okay. Hopefully, DJ, I just answered your question there. Let me just flip on this one. And this one is in yellow gold. So cabochon cut, can you see it's got the rounded... There we go. Now, when you get a sugar loaf, whether it's a Zambian or a Colombian, you'll see it actually, because of the depth in it, it's a little bit darker because of that depth. It doesn't have a flat surface because it's rounded. So anything you see in a rounded or sugar loaf, in any gem actually, you'll always show it as darker. This is yellow gold. Can you, Laura, would you mind just changing that? It's yellow gold. Pleasure. So it's got your pave diamonds. So you're looking at 0.28 carats of emerald and 0.32 carats of diamonds. And I'm just going to pop this on. Sorry, sometimes I do this in the dark, like, well, night, I should say, not dark. Nighttime. And sometimes you just can't even see. They're so close sometimes. Rose gold, yellow gold. There we go. Beautiful. This is stunning. And this one is £970, 1,235 US and 1,851 Australian. Beautiful. Okay, next one. I'm going to put these ones. Okay. Actually, I might just put them on the floor. All my certificates. Okay, next one is let's do. I'm going to do all of the emeralds first. Number 29, Laura. Okay, let me just get this one. Again, this is a Sugarloaf cabochon cut. You'll see. There we go. This is a Zambian. With surrounded diamonds. Oops. So you've got 1 carat of emerald. There we go. It's what you call a Sugarloaf. You know, Tiffany made the Sugarloaf popular. And 0.2 carats of diamonds. Of course, they're in 18 carat. And let me just flip my screen. Just put this against me. Oops. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, love the hearts. Hi, guys. I feel like when I see the hearts are talking to me. So, there we go. And this one's £1,080 and 1,379 US and 2,061 Australian. Remembering they all come with their certificates. It's beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to show you one. This is definitely Colombian because the intensity of the color on this is amazing. Let's put this down here. Where is that? Laura, number 2. Now this is a Colombian emerald. Again, this is the same as the first one. Very minor enhancement, tiny. The color itself, you'll see how vivid green, like it just, it's like wow. And this is a 0.872 carat with 0.98 carats of diamonds. This is a much bigger one. All right. There we go. And that's what I'm talking about. Can you see the color on that is just, this is a Colombian. It's beautiful. So you've got 0.872 carats emerald and 0.98 carats of diamonds. It's beautiful. Now the drop, I'm going to give you the measurement of the drop on this because it actually is quite a bigger stone. The drop on this is like 1 inch from top. There we go. Almost 1 inch. Look at the diamond on the top there with the pair. And then you're looking at, what's that, just shy of 2.5 centimeters. And I'll pop it on. It's beautiful. And this one's £2,940, 3,745 US and 5,612 Australian. There we go. Look at that. How beautiful is that? You could look, it looks beautiful, the tennis necklace. Stacking it. Stunning. There we go. Now, I'm just going to show you the difference in color between a Zambian and the Colombian, just so you can see from the first one. I'm just going to grab the first one because it's got a flatter surface, just so you can see. And this is what I'm talking about. The color in the first one is even, it's a very good Zambian because of the lightness of it. But if you look at the top of green, there we go. See how it's got like a blue underlying tone in that one? This is more of a fluorescent green, whereas this is a darker. That's how you can tell one's a Zambian and one's a Colombian. So there we go. I think you can see that. You guys can see that? So there's a blue underlying tone in that. I'll show you closer up. And both of these have got minor, very minor heating enhancement on it. Okay. I think it's always good to be able to see that, have that opportunity to see and compare the gems, right? Especially the colors. When you're talking different color stones, it's always nice to be able to see what I'm referencing. So it's actually nice to have the the availability to show you. Okay. All right, let me just move these out of the way. All right, I've got one more. I've got one more emerald necklace, and then I'm going to go into the other pieces. Okay, so the other one, I know there's a few of you have been asking for a cross. Now, this one is in set in yellow gold. It's number 1. I don't know if anybody's on here that have been asking me for the last couple of weeks. There's been a few of you. So I've got a cross, but it's a smaller one, and it's got the emeralds in yellow gold. Just turn it right. There we go. Oops. You've got your emeralds in point. I'm just going to do the drop on this because this is a much smaller one to the other ones that everyone's been, I know everyone's been wanting more simple ones with, and smaller. So this one is, the whole drop is like an inch, or the cross itself is 3/4 of an inch. Yeah. It's much smaller, and this is the cross itself is 2 centimeters or 2.5 centimeters. So I'm going to pop it on just so you can see. There we go. So as you can see, it's much smaller than the other ones I've had previously, and a lot more simple in design. So this is 610 pounds, 777 US, and 1,164 Australian. There we go. And it's in 18 karat yellow gold. All right. They're all the emerald necklaces. I think I started with, I don't know why I even started with that, but I just thought, oh, well, let's just go with that. Let's start with that. All right. Any questions, anyone? While I just move these out of the way so I can just know which ones I have done and haven't done. All right. Okay, I am now going to do some bracelets. Actually, I've got one more necklace here. I'm going to do the last necklace, and then I'm going to go into the bracelets. So let's do the sapphire. We're going to do number 9, Laura, which is your royal blue sapphire. Of course, royal blue Sri Lankan sapphire. This is a really beautiful classic. The jeweler's done a number of versions of this particular necklace, and because it's like a no-brainer. One you can stack, one you can just wear, and it's beautiful. And to have a beautiful royal blue sapphire in it, it's stunning. With, of course, diamonds. Always with diamonds. There we go. It's this one here. So you've got 0.59 carat of royal blue sapphire, and you've got 0.18 carats of diamonds. You can never go wrong with something like this. This is like an everyday piece. I mean, a lot of the pieces that I show you are ones that you can just literally wear. Just wear, don't worry about, like, create your stack. Lily, that's the only cross today. That's the only one. The other ones have been a lot more elaborate with diamonds. That's the only one that I found that was with the jeweler just keeping it simple. So he likes to put everything with diamonds in it. So I'm like, okay, can we have more simplified? He goes, oh, maybe. It's almost like you get what you're given, or you choose what you want. So, okay, there we go. Hi, ZQ. Pleasure, Lily. And this is 950 pounds, 1,210 US dollars, and 1,813 Australian. Lily, if you'd like me to re-show you the cross, let me know. All right, I'm now going to go into the bracelets, guys. Now I've got, just move this out of the way. Right. Let's do, we're on to sapphire, so let's do this sapphire bracelet. We're going to do number 7. So again, another royal blue sapphire. Now, DG, you are asking about enhancement. This one has no heating. So this is what I'm talking about. You'll see this one has no heating. It's a very, very dark royal blue. The color on this is quite significant. And this is your bracelet with 1.19 carats of sapphire and 0.97 carats of diamonds. So this one here is got no heating. And you've got your bracelet with your diamonds all the way along. It does have a chain here. You can shorten, lengthen. And I'm just going to pop this in. Oops. There we go. And this one's 3,150 pounds, 4,012 US, and 6,013 Australian. So can you see when you've got a stone with no heating? You can't actually. It's only on the certificates, on the certifications. You can't. It not by the eye. You don't. Yeah. It's only you will know. It's just so what it does represent though, quite interesting. I was having this conversation with someone about gems. This was last year actually, and she buys high-spec gems, and she said, I only buy gems with no heating. And I said, do you ever buy gems with that are actually heated? And she said, and I asked her the same question, and she says, no, it's just that I know that the spec of the gem, when it's no heating, it means that it's the most accelerated gem, and she's a collector of gems that I know. But no, you can't tell otherwise. It's a little bit like diamonds. So a little bit like diamonds when you know when you're buying DEF diamonds, and if you look at whether it's a D or an F, you can't tell. Only you know, or unless someone asks you, you can tell them. But it's like a D diamond to an F diamond. There's not much in it. Because you're starting with a very good gem anyway. So hopefully I've answered your questions. I'm glad you're asking questions, because it actually helps everyone else understand these gems as well. And I suppose the caliber of gems that I deal with. So okay. Now let's go with I just did a sapphire. Let's do a an emerald bracelet. Let me just grab this one. Just check what the number is. Where is it, Laura? Oh, I'm just looking for the number. No, I can't find it. Okay, let's go with the multi sapphire, number 3. Number 3. So this is set in yellow gold, guys, and it's got some diamonds in between. So it's got 1.006 carats, to be precise, of multi sapphires and 0.11 carats of diamonds. Let me turn this around, and it's in yellow gold. Beautiful multi sapphire, and the level of detail. So you've got your beading on around the outsides. Morning, Mum. And you've got your bezel diamonds in between. There we go. And I'll pop this on. There we go. And this one's 760 pounds, 968 US, and 1,451 Australian. And I'll give you the measurement of this one. It does have a shortener on it as well. It has 3 shorteners, as you can see, well, 3 links, I should say. I'll do the maximum. So the maximum on this is 7 inches or 18 centimeters is the maximum. And then you can bring it down to 16 centimeters or 6 inches. There we go. Okay. It's dangerous, my mum watching these shows. Mum, I'll come back to you about that other piece later. Very dangerous having my mum. Like, she still wants to buy jewellery. Every week she wants something. Oh, that's so funny. Doesn't matter how old you are, you still want some beautiful pieces. All right, let's do a tourmaline, a green tourmaline bracelet, number 10. dear. I'm going to tell everyone, Mum. You know, Mum was watching yesterday, and as soon as I got off the show, she's like, I like that ring. I want that ring. And my instant reaction is, you've got enough rings. Why do you need another ring, Mum? I know, right? Doesn't matter how old you are. You still... My immediate reaction, Mum, why do you need any more jewels? All right. See? Ladies, doesn't matter how old you are. You're still, for the rest of your life. No, Mum likes yellow, gold, and diamonds, and she's looking for a pointy ring. I know, right? She's looking. I'll show you guys. Mum, you wanted to see it anyway. I'll show you now. This is the one. She wants this one. I can't even put it on. I need to get it resized. But this is the one she wants as a pointy finger. Mum's into yellow, gold, and diamonds. Yeah, so she wants that for there. I know, right? So, anyway, so I dobbed you in, Mum. There you go. Everyone knows. My mother-in-law's the same. It's so funny. You see Wendy Mum come on sometimes. She's the same. She's like, oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Okay. I got Mums on both sides. Oh, see? Now, ladies, look what we've started. Mum's gonna, Mum, the size on it is a 7.5p. 7.5p. Okay. I think it'll probably need resizing because we've got the same size fingers. All right. Sorry, got distracted. Let's go with this green tourmaline. It's a 2.81 carat tourmaline with 0.244 carats of diamonds set in 18 carat white gold. Look at this tourmaline. Look how big this is. 2.81 carats. And then you've got your beautiful diamond detail. So these bracelets that I'm showing you, these are ones that you could either wear on their own or use them for stacking. You can stack these. There's no reason why you can't stack these. Again, it has the same with the link. You can, beautiful, aren't they? 1,170 pounds, 1,490 US, and 2,233 Australian. Aren't they beautiful? So I think it's gorgeous how you can just wear it on its own if you wanted to, or stack it. You could, guys, you don't have to wear these pieces for a special occasion. You can just wear them casually. Wear them out to lunch. Don't ever save anything for a special occasion, really. Just wear it. There we go. Really? Her fab color? Yeah, I know. Can you see I've got this leniency towards green. It's the maximum it'll go is 7 inches or 18 centimeters, and the shortest it will go is 6 inches or 16 centimeters. It's beautiful. I know. Okay, now let's come back to this emerald tennis bracelet, number 5. Okay, so these are cabochon cut emeralds. This is a perfect, if you've got a tennis bracelet, it's a perfect, oh really? Fran, you'll have to change your ways. This has 5 emeralds. It's in a cabochon cut, but perfect because it is like a tennis bracelet. Let me just show you the emeralds firstly. And you've got your diamonds all the way to the end. There we go. And if you want it, I'm going to show you a stack on this in a second. Just pop it on my wrist and I'll give you the length. I think it's 17 centimeters. But look at this. Let me just do the measurement of this one. There's 1.2 carats of emeralds in this bracelet. 17 centimeters. Hi, Sam. Oh, you just missed all the emeralds. Just done all the emerald necklaces. There we go. Now, I'm going to stack this with number 21, Laura. So, of course, all these bracelets that you can wear them single. Now, let me get the 1.24 carat tennis bracelet. Yes, right, Fran? Your ever-growing list. There we go. So, of course, these are bigger diamonds. There we go. This is a 1.24 carat tennis bracelet. And as you can see, you can now stack it with a tennis bracelet if you wanted to. There we go. So your emerald one is 2,650 pounds, 3,375 US, and 5,059 Australian. I know, right? Beautiful stack. And then you've got a 1.24 carat and it's 1,470 pounds, 1,872 US, and 2,806 Australian. Remembering all the tennis FG diamonds, VS clarity, very white, all set in 18 carat. Beautiful. Okay. Now, if you're asking why, if you can see, this one, these are bigger diamonds. So when you're covering your diamonds with a lot of gold, like you can, the smaller the gem, it still has as much gold because of the claws, right? So you'll see that the gold is closer to the diamond on this. These are bigger diamonds. Of course, no compromise on quality. Okay. Now let's go to some rings. Have we done all the necklaces? Done the necklaces. Let's do rings. Okay. Oh, let's do this mother of pearl. This mother of pearl ring is absolutely beautiful. It actually can be stacked. It is just, I just went, oh my gosh, wow. And number 30 it is, no, sorry, number 29, Laura. Mother of pearl, and it has diamonds in it. I don't think we've ever seen anything like this. So you can imagine when I grabbed it, it's set in 18 karat yellow gold. Look at this. This is mother of pearl, guys. Look at the finishing on this, the detail on this. So it's really smooth on the top. You've got all your different colors of mother of pearl and diamonds. Beautiful. And I'll pop it on. That finger. between sizes. There we go. Isn't it beautiful? Colors in that. Yeah. And you can put like eternity rings on either side of that. Have I got eternity rings here? No. Like literally you could put like diamonds on either side of that if you wanted to and make it as a hero ring. But isn't that beautiful? I know. And like it's the price of, it's, can I just say, it's cheaper than Chanel costume jewelry. That's the craziness. Yes. And this is £560, 713 US and 1,069 Australian. Like, at this point, I'm thinking it is much cheaper than Chanel costume. Like, wow. And let me get the size for you. So the size on this is a 6.5N. 6.5N. All right. Let's go. Ooh. I'm going to go now to this very exquisite sapphire. Oh, where is it? Very exquisite. Number 13. Oh, Brad. Where is my certificate for this one? Oh, here it is. Now, why I'm saying this is a very, very special sapphire is because the color of this sapphire is really super, super, super rare. You'd hear me not very often say this color. Amanda, I can recap them. I have brought the pink stones back with me because I had a feeling there was going to be lots of questions. So if there's any particular one that you would like me to show, maybe I can recap all of them at the end. But otherwise, if there's one specific one you'd like me to recap, I'm happy to do. So you've not heard me say this color. I think I may have said it once last year, maybe. And it's a peacock blue. Now the reason why it's a peacock blue, and I'll show you it against a royal blue. It's got like a peacock color in it. Like it's got this, you know, the peacock feathers. It's got like a green blue. This is what this is. Now, can I see it in this color? In this light. What I might do, it's a size 6.5N, Mum. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a royal blue sapphire and show you the difference in color. I know, peacock blue, I think I've only said it once last year. Now, let me just try and put this ring on. Hang on. Put this ring on so you then can see the color difference in this. It's super, super rare. Yes, it's like peacock. Now, let me see if I can do this. I'm getting a royal blue. There we go. Now, in the light, I know, right? There's the difference. So in the light, it's got a darker blue, but you'll see like tinges of green hues in it. in the dark. You can see the difference between a royal blue sapphire and now a peacock blue. That's the difference. Super rare. It's quite a bit substantial difference. On its own, you just see it as being a sapphire, right? Like, it's, when you see it on its own, you think, oh, it looks like just all the other sapphires I've shown. It's so different. Let me just see if I can spin my screen. I know, right? Now, don't be asking me for peacock blue sapphires. I literally only had one last year, and that's it. And this is, like, we're halfway through the year, and this is maybe the only one again. So that's what I'm saying. Now, let me just put, I'm just going to face the light just so you can see the difference. Very rare. There you go. Can you see there's like a green tinge? Can you see the difference in color? Very different color. Royal blue in the necklace versus peacock. I'm happy to, ZQ. I love it. I absolutely love showing you guys, and I love showing you the difference between your gems, and you know, it's just, it's, I'm living the life is what they would say. But it's so special. So special. I know, right? Guys, it's such a different color. Now that I've shown you, you can see what I'm talking about. Such a rare ring, such a rare stone. And this is 5,900 pounds. There we go. Can you see? Totally different color. It's there. 5,900 pounds, 7,515 US, and 11,262 Australian. Now, we can't dismiss that this is, let me just go through the stones. Thank you, Zam. I am. I tell you what, I had lunch yesterday with some friends, and they were just saying, oh, how's it going, Trudi? I'm like, you know what? I really, like, my life is just, like, amazing. Like, just to be able to, you know, shop bags and diamonds all day. Like, seriously, what have I got to complain about? That's 2.16 carat, 2.16 carat gem, and 1.4 carats of diamonds. Like, it's just beautiful. And I'll give you the ring size for this. I know, the gem. It's nice being able to show you the difference, right, between the gems. This is a 7-0. 7-0. Beautiful. In actual fact, just to give you the size, I will. So we're talking like 1/2 inch in length, or 13 millimeters. Beautiful. Stunning. Okay. Let's do a ruby ring. Number 14, Laura. So this one's got 0.34 carats of ruby, and 0.26 carat of diamonds. This is set in rose gold. Yeah, it's rose gold. Hi, Jean. The mother of pearl is a size, a 6.5 N. 6.5 N. I would only size this one size up or down, only one size, and that's because of the mother of pearl detail. So anybody that's new on the watching me right now, all the sizing is complimentary. Before it leaves, it just takes another week for it to be resized, but when you get it, at least you can wear it straight away. And it's so long as the sizing's within the parameters of what it's currently. I know it's beautiful, isn't it? And you've got diamonds there. There's diamonds sitting there. It's beautiful. All right. Oh, I gotta catch up to Laura. Okay. The rose gold leaf with the petal with your ruby. So you've got a 0.34 carat ruby and 0.26 carat of diamonds. Look at the detail in the leaves, in the petal there. And it on. There it is there. I know, right? Ruby. It's beautiful. And let me give you the size on this one. And the size is a 7.0. 7.0. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, keep going. Let's remember which ones I've done. Okay. Oh, now these ones I asked for about a year ago. So cute, love it. I asked these ones a year ago because I sold them and I did have requests for them again, but it's almost like a year ago, and here I have them. Hopefully whoever requested them a year ago, like I cannot remember, and I went back through my emails, don't know who it was, but I don't know whether they're going to be on. But anyway, it's up for grabs if someone wants these. I was like, oh my gosh, these are your ruby earrings, number 12. These are mother of pearl rubies and diamonds. Oh, I take my earrings off. Well, we're on the earrings now, so I just got my earrings off. Guys, you know what I did last week? I took my earrings out and I went home and left them with the jeweler. Can you believe that? I tell you, I take my stuff off and I put it amongst the jewelry here, and it wasn't until I got home I was like, where's my earrings? I went, oh gosh, I left it. I left it in the jewelry trays. Hopeless. Hopeless. Okay. Let me just get these earrings together for you. These are set in yellow gold. Okay. Now these ones. Now, it's taken a year to get these ones back. So you've got your mother of pearl, you've got your beading, and you've got your diamonds. Look at these. And your ruby. I know, right? It's a year's request. You can see why, because they're just magnificent, aren't they? Just beautiful. Now, let me just put on so you can see they're like beautiful size. Look at that. Stunning, aren't they? Just beautiful. So I apologize for the people that were asking about them last year. It was like middle of last year. It's like literally 12 months ago. And it's taken this long. So I apologize for those that may have requested and I've not contacted because I can't. I just cannot find. I don't know whether it was on Instagram or email or what. I looked through my emails. I can't find it. So if it was on DM, it will get lost in my messages. So, but anyway, I know it's taken 12 months. So there we go. These are available, guys. Anybody wants to grab these ones? These are £1,170. $1,490 US and 2,233 Australian. They're beautiful. There we go. And I never guarantee that he ever repeats anything. I mean, the fact that it's taken 12 months, but I don't know whether, like, I never trust he will repeat anything like this. It's basically the rule is anything with gemstones. Oh, thank you, Sam. Anything with gemstones, he doesn't like me to request, because gemstones are much harder to replicate. So especially like a combination of this, you got your diamonds, you've got it's a pigeon blood ruby and your mother of pearl. Like, too hard. All right. Thank you. I know. Actually, I was talking to actually, you guys know Daniela. You know she's moved. So I was talking to Danielle yesterday, and we were just chatting away because she's putting some requests in, and she misses my shows because of her time zones now, and she's like, oh, Trudy, the problems we have trying to pick anything. It's like, I said, yes, for me it's every week. Zeki, I'm just showing you, it's not like right in the middle, because you've got a ruby in the middle. It's just above. Can you see that? So your ruby's in the middle, so it's just above that, but it's not to the top. Yes, anyway, so we were having this chit chat yesterday on DM, saying, oh my gosh, the problem I have is that every week I want something. Yeah, right. But guys, we have fun doing it, right? We have fun doing it. All right, next, let's do the next lot of earrings. Which ones are these ones? Where are these? Where are these ones? Oh, here we go. Number 18. Okay. So these have got a combination of rubies and diamond and sapphires, white sapphires. Terrible, you guys. I know, right, Zam? It's everything. Yeah, right. Also, Daniela, say hi, Daniela. She always rewatches the shows, so she normally messages me straight after the shows as well. So, you know, the conversation some of you we go on all day. My husband goes, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm talking diamonds. And he's like, oh, okay, I'll leave you to it. So I love it. Absolutely love it. All right. Okay, let's go into these beautiful ruby earrings. Let me just turn my screen. You've got a combination of your pigeon blood rubies. Yeah, she always watches the show after because of her time zone now. She's moved. Okay, so you've got your pigeon blood rubies, you've got white sapphires, and you've got diamonds throughout this. Look at this. Look at the detail in this. Look at the detail of these. Oh, beautiful. And you've got your beading on there. Look at this. And now I'm going to give you the drop on these, the measurement of the drop. You're talking 1.25 inches, and 3.5 centimeters. what I love? I love the fact that I'm curating these shows. Like each show is left to me to curate, right? I actually love the fact that you guys love what I love. Like I am showing you stuff that I would have personally. If I could buy all of this, I would have all of this. So I love the fact that you love my choices of pieces. Some of it can be a little bit out there. Some of it can be more evening and, you know, event orientated when I'm thinking seasons. There's so many, you know, the variety that I pick can vary quite a lot. But at the end of the day, the fact that you guys love all my pieces, I love. Look at these. And the drop on these are good, like the hoop on these. Yes. I know, even when I see Mum, how much jewelry she wears around the house. Oh my God. Mum even wears her stacks around the house. Okay, well, no problem. No problem. I will recap it next for you. There you go. And these ones are £2,080, 2,649 US, and 3,970. They're beautiful. Look at that. Okay, well, I'll do that next since you were on a call. Let me just take these earrings off. It's set in yellow gold. And it's a smaller one. There we go. It's a more simplified. There we go. And I'm just going to give you the measurement of this one. Okay, well, hang on 2 seconds. So you're talking, so the cross itself is, what's that, about 17 millimeters. The actual drop from the top of the hook here, you're talking 2.5 centimeters. So much smaller than the previous ones I've had, and much more simplified. An inch from the top there. And I'll pop it on for you just so you can see. Mum, you can educate everyone on the show to go, just see, I keep saying, just wear your pieces, right? It doesn't matter whether you're out. And here we are. Mum wears all her jewels at home even. There we go. So, and that is in your 18 karat yellow gold with your emeralds. Okay. What are we going to next, ladies? Oh, these other, pleasure, no problem. Let's do these ruby earrings. Let me just put this one down. Number 17. Okay, these are emerald studs, and these to me have got such a VCA vibe. Okay. And these with the detail on them. So you can see you've got your pear pigeon blood ruby. You've got 0.68 carats in total of rubies and 0.226 carats of diamonds. Now, if you see closer, you've got surrounding diamonds, brilliant rounds, and then you've got round with your beading around the outside. But as you will see, the way it's designed, it accentuates the ruby. So these are good for every day. There we go. And again, not squint size, good size. Ones that you can wear, not worry about. And these are 950 pounds, 1,210 US and 1,813 Australian. There we go. All right. Let's do some diamonds. Oh no, I've got these sapphires. Okay. Ah, congrats, congrats, congrats. There was a few of you were wanting simpler crosses, so that was the only one I found for this moment. So congratulations. I think, see your requests. I do listen to your requests. It's just a matter of time and when. So congrats, congrats. All right. I'm going to finish off with, I'm going to keep going with the earrings. All right. Now, these earrings are a number 19, Laura. Now, again, these are royal blue. These are no heating on these gems. And these are like the highest grade of sapphires that you can get. You would have heard, you would have heard the name Ceylon, because back in the day, you know, Ceylon is the old name for Sri Lanka. In some cases, what you'll get is some sapphires. They'll still call them Ceylon sapphires. Congrats, Kakua, congrats. Your patience has, I always say patience is a good virtue. You ask and I'll try. So congrats. So sometimes you will hear, on the odd occasion, you'll hear Ceylon sapphire, which is actually, of course, Sri Lanka in today's terms. But you'll see these, no heating, like a highest grade of royal blue sapphires is insane. Let me just get the backing on these. Oops. Okay. Look at this. I'm just showing you a different sapphire. So this is a royal blue, non-heated sapphire. But what they call it as a Ceylon sapphire because of the color. It's exquisite, isn't it? I'm showing you some, like, the most amazing sapphires. So, and look at the bow detail on this. Now, I wanted to show you. So now, can you see the color on this? This, like, the certificate for these gems, for the gems in this earring is just insane. I know they're cute. The bows, like, they always do the bow so beautifully. Now, I want to show you the ring again against this blue. And it might actually show you the difference in your colors. Okay, I'll do it the other way because the light here. Then you can see the green in this ring. Oh, I'll do it the other way. See if I can. There we go. Can probably now see the darkness. That darkness there is the green. So when you, I'm just trying to get the light on it, there we go. So in natural light, you'll see green in that. See the dark patches in that? Yeah. It's insane. But now we've got a very high spec royal blue, no heating. Also, no heating means it's being cut, polished, and here it is. Stunning. And this is 3,100 pounds, 3,948 US and 5,917 Australian. Insane. It's nice to show you all these different colored sapphires, right? I've shown you a heated sapphire, a non-heated royal blue sapphire. I'm showing you a peacock blue sapphire. I've shown you multicolored sapphires. Like, wow. Okay. All right. Let's go to, wow. Which one's next? Let's do diamonds. Let's do some diamonds. Oh, no. Actually, I'm going to do this channel ring first. This channel, because it's a sapphire. Hi, Roxana. All right. So now this one is, we are talking a channel setting. This is actually set in platinum, guys. Set in platinum. There's 0.81 carats of diamond. And I just got to get the number for Laura. Hang on 2 seconds. Laura, number 15? Yes, number 15. Roxana, of course. Oh, you know what this will go with? Your necklace. I just remembered. There we go. There we go. I think you know what I'm talking about. And that's a size, it's a size 6.5N, 6.5N. I can't remember which one. I know you waited a year for that. No, you waited like, was it 3 months maybe for that necklace? I can't remember. There was 2, right? I can't remember whether the top of your necklace was these colors or not, because there was 2. They're different colors. Anyway, you can appreciate the ring for what it is otherwise, because it's stunning. Okay, trying to remember everyone's pieces and different colorways and things. Memory. If I keep doing this, guys, maybe having to remember all your ring sizes, what you've purchased, all of that will stop me from getting Alzheimer's or dementia. How's that? Yes. It isn't the top of it. The top of it had, did it have those colors, or was it the other person that got those colors? I can't remember. That's what I'm talking about. I just can't remember the colors on the balloon. I don't know if it was that color or it was another color. But anyway, how funny, right? If the rest of my life I'm doing this trying to remember. Oh, okay, you got the darker one. Yeah, okay. Could you just imagine, like, trying to remember everyone's pieces? It'll stop dementia and Alzheimer's. All right, let's do this beautiful thing, sapphire and diamond. Now this is perfect for stacking, as you can imagine, because you've got your channel setting. So a channel setting, if you don't know what I'm talking about, is see how the gems are all encased in gold. So that's what you call a channel setting. And then most of your gems are normally have claws on them. So, and as you'll see, this is all smooth. So you'll find that people that maybe are hard on their hands, and also if you're wanting to wear something like on an everyday basis and you're wanting to stack, this is the ideal. Oh, wow, Brad. Wow, he's so young. Wow. I always say that if you can, they say if you do maths all the time, it helps. So there we go. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay, and this one is 1,590 pounds, 2,025 US, and 3,035 Australian. So this has got 0.81 carats of sapphires and 0.45 carats of diamonds, and it is set in platinum. Well, we've got and this is the thing, right? We've got an aging population, so. But yes, I think if you do maths and you do your memory tests and things like that all the time. So my memory test is going to be remembering all your ring sizes, remembering what you've purchased. It served me okay so far in some cases. Don't remember all of it. So. All right, now let's go to some diamonds. Yes, Brad, we are sending you best wishes because that is very young to be getting it. Very young. All right. Now let's do a combination of diamonds and yellow gold. And let's do number 27. All right. So you've got 0.2 carats of diamonds, and this can be sized even though it's a double wrap ring. So you've got a pair. This is one of the new designs. Like, I think it was only released last week. With your two pairs, surrounding diamonds and in your gold beading. Now this can be resized because it is combined on one. I'm going to pop in. There it is. And I'll give you the size. And this one's 865 pounds, 1,102 US, and 1,651 Australian. So let me just give you the size of this one. It's a size 6M. Size 6 or an M. So there's 3 new designs from last week's that I'm just showing you now. And then I am going to recap that, of course, that lotus color. I can't believe no one took that yesterday. I was like, oh my gosh. So the next one we're doing is number 25. So I've got the diamond earrings. Let me just... Okay. And these are in baguettes and brilliant rounds. These are the hoops with your hearts. And look at the movement in this. I love the movement. It's great, isn't it? There we go. Beautiful. And I'm going to give you the drop on these. And the drop on these are 1.5, just, yeah, 1.5 inches. Or 3.5 centimeters. And I'm just gonna pop this on and show you. Look, these are fun, look at that. And these have got, in total, there's 0.88 carats of diamonds in these. 0.88 carats. So these are 1,350 pounds, 1,719 US, and 2,577 Australian. Selena, so I was with Sarah yesterday. So the problem we have is, and I'm just going to be transparent with you guys. So she's at such demand for her beautiful pieces. Now, because I wasn't keeping up with the expectation of sales on a weekly basis, this is what I'm dealing with, guys, trying to manage a supplier that is in high demand. Her pieces are exceptional, and I had a meeting with her yesterday, so I was just talking this through. So it's very, and because opals, that caliber of opal is very like, it's the creme de la creme of opals, right? She deals with the miners directly. So the idea now is, because I wasn't delivering the sales on a weekly basis, we are looking to do the opal shows once a month. So once a month, we just got to work out the logistics and when. But so just so you guys know, that is the reason why you didn't see opals yesterday. And I've been working with the fine jeweler with some opals that are more price pointed, because I did get that feedback as well. So just recapping, the jeweler, hi Tally, the jeweler that does my fine jewelry will do more price pointed opals, and still in the luxury market, no compromise to any of what he does, but it is a fine jeweler's take on opals, right? Sarah, as you can imagine, she's again in the luxury market. Her demand for her pieces is through the roof. So by showing them every week and not keeping up with her expectation of sales, I wanted her more than she needs us, is what. So as you can imagine, if they're her demand and I'm not delivering. So anyway, so I think what we've decided to do is Selena, I can get that for you. I can get that for you. So if you email me, I can organize that for first thing tomorrow morning. So I was in there with her yesterday, and I did see, you're talking about the pink one? It's the pink one, right? So I can organize that for you. I've just been organizing some pieces offline if you do want that. And actually, Laura was with me last week. So Laura could actually pin that piece. It was the only pink necklace we had, Laura, in the pink opal. In actual fact, I can give you the SKU number if it's going to help. If you want to go with that. I know. So I'll just, it wasn't last week, it was the week before. Let me just grab so let me just find those two pieces for you. Laura, I'm just going to add them to the collection. So those two pieces, I was with her yesterday, and of course it's Sunday here, so I can do it first thing tomorrow morning and grab it for you. Let me just, so those shows, the opal shows now will be from Sarah, it will be once a month. Okay, I've just, Laura, you can now pin it. They're both of those are on the bottom. I know, right, Fran? Oh, did you see? I haven't seen any messages, but did you see the ones I sent to you yesterday? Oh, like insane. I was with her yesterday for ages. Oh my god, the pieces are just beautiful, and I'm sorry I can't deliver them every week now because you can appreciate she's in business as well. So, all right. So yes, Selena, if you do want to purchase anything, I can get those. Selena, unfortunately, we're just covering your customs and duties and everything. I can't. There's nothing I can do within that. So, let me have a look at something. Are you wanting to get both? Is that what you're wanting to do? Or is it just the one? So yeah, just let me know, is it both or is it just the one? I'm not sure I can do anything much in it, but try. There's hardly anything in it, so it was more to allow for you guys to have access to the most beautiful pieces that I love. Okay. Yeah, I mean, and this is for anybody. So I know that those two are available because I was with her yesterday, and it is Sunday. So, the best. Let me just try and see something. The absolute best that I could do, and I'm going to offer it to anybody on the show right now, is really, there's really nothing in it, but I'll take £100 off for both. And it's really just to keep the relationship going. So that's what it is. Anyway, so anybody can grab any of those two necklaces that have been pinned, and I will take... Can you update the price, Laura? Just take £100 off each of them. If anybody wants to grab it, go for it. Okay. All right. And really, it's just to keep the relationship with Sarah going. That's all it is. All right. Okay. I really don't want to lose that relationship. I'm doing my best, guys, but we've agreed once a month we've agreed to yesterday. So hopefully, yeah. Okay. Mo, she has the most stunning pieces. That's why I like, oh, you guys. No problem. Okay. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, beautiful. Okay. I know, they're absolutely stunning. So, like, literally, it is, by taking that money off, it's even under her pricing. It's under her pricing, and your customs and duties is covered. So that's what I'm talking about. So it's under her pricing. We're covering your customs and duties. I am keeping the relationship going. So, all right. Okay, let's go. I've done the earrings. And if you are looking at those pieces, because pieces move so quickly, I wouldn't leave it too long. I'm telling you, like, literally overnight, Actually, it happened just recently. Someone went back on a show and wanted a particular ring, and it's like, no. And each one is so different, right? So as I'm talking to you, I'm just trying to get my earrings, the next lot of earrings ready for you. I know, Fran. I was actually, I was with Sarah talking about your piece also, Fran. It's that one stone that we're just waiting to get a hold of. So, that one stone. Anyway, it'll be worth the wait. It'll be worth the wait, Fran. I'm telling you. It's like... Anyway. Okay. We're gonna do number 26. Yeah. I know, right? Good. Oh, I have to say, personally, she's so gorgeous, absolutely lovely. But you can understand, right? From a commercial aspect, she's in business. Oh, have you? Okay. You can imagine also from a business perspective, she's got to keep her business going, you know. And you know, the opals that she gets are the best in the market. So she's paying a premium for them as well, because you can't get these opals. So, all right. We're going to do these diamond studs and number 26. So these have got 0.29 carats of diamonds. The diamonds themselves, as you can see, it's made up of round in the middle. And there is 0.29 carats in each of these earrings. So what's that? 0.58 carats in total. Now, these are, I'm going to take the measurement of these because the design of these makes them look like a fantastic stud, like quite a big stud. Look, it's 1/4 of an inch. The design of these are very clever, because all you're seeing is diamond, and you're looking at 7 millimeters. So there we go. See what I mean? So really this looks like a 2 carat diamond. Yeah, it's like the equivalent to a 1.6 carat diamond, without having to pay thousands. Look at that. Amazing, right? Good for every day. And ones that, I mean, if you had a 1.6 carat diamond in your ear, you'd be worried that you'd be losing it. These ones you can just wear every day and not worry about it, and they're still the specs. So it's 865 pounds, 1,102 US dollars, and 1,651 Australian. Amazing. Okay. Now, we've got one diamond ring, and we've got one tourmaline. I think that's it. Okay. Let me just put this in. We're almost at the end, guys. Okay. Where are we? This is number 16. So we are, and because we've done all the earrings, and before I lose my earrings, I'm just gonna put my earrings back in. We've got a tourmaline, and the rarity of this tourmaline is the color. So let me just put these in, and I'm just gonna grab that pink sapphire. Hang on. Don't want to lose my earrings. Putting the backing on them. I don't want to deliver all the jewelry with my back in my earrings again. Let's do the jeweler. Okay. So we are talking about a 6.5 carat tourmaline, and the color on this is this magnificent. It's like an orange yellow. There we go. This beautiful color. It's almost, if I was going to say a color, to me it looks like a bronze. It's like a orange yellow. Look at the color on this. It's stunning. And it's 6.5 carats, guys, and it's 0.53 carats of diamond. And the beauty, I think that the choice of design on this to show this stone is amazing, because what I'm about to show you is, see how he's done the beading around this, around the stone, and if you can see the gap that he's put around it, it actually accentuates that stone. Can you see what I'm saying? Just the way he's designed. Look at that. Incredible. And then you've got your diamonds on the side. I know, right? So it's enormous. Now let me just show you the size in, we are talking like, what's that? 5/8 of an inch in size, or 1.5 centimeters. I know, Zam, it's just beautiful, isn't it? It's just so detailed. And this is 2,160 pounds, 2,751 US, and 4,123 Australian. I'm gonna pop it on. The color is so beautiful. Look at the color on that. It's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Okay, now I've got one more ring, and I'm just going to go back into the pink stones from yesterday. So guys, if you want any recaps, let me know. But we're going to do this heart. I've got this one GIA heart ring. Let me just grab this diamond. Oh, I've just pulled it out. It's an E. It's a 0.5 carat center heart. Oh, sorry, Laura. Let me just, number 20. It's 0.5 carats in the center heart alone, and it's an E color, guys. E. So DE. VS2. GIA. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is an E color, GIA heart, 0.5 carat. Wow. Now, before I show it on my finger, I want to show you the size of this ring. It is, what is that? 8 millimeters. Is that 3/8 of an inch? And how beautiful. It's not hard to achieve, it's the rarity. They don't cut so many hearts. Hearts is not one that they normally cut too many of. So it's normally your ovals and your hearts are the less common ones that you see because of the work in it. Yeah. Beautiful. There we go. And this is 2,250. What an amazing price for this ring. 2,250 pounds, 2,866. Pleasure tally. 2,866 US and 4,295 Australian. That is an incredible price. GIA diamond in the center alone is 0.5 carat. It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. I'll give you the ring size. 15. So 7.5p. 7.5p. Beautiful. Okay. Now I'm going to do my last, unless anybody wants me to recap any of the other pink stones from yesterday, I'm going to do my last piece. Oh, actually, before I do that, I've got the tennis. I don't know if anybody's here looking for a tennis necklace. Anybody looking for a tennis necklace on here? Just before I do the pink lotus color stone. Let me know if anybody's on here looking for a tennis. Amanda, sure, I can do that. So, Laura, these were from yesterday's show, but I've got the pink lotus one here, which I've put on the collection today. But the other ones are from yesterday. So let me just do the pink lotus, which is number 30. Okay. No, this is the lotus color pink sapphire. And if you're not familiar with Papadashkin sapphires, these are the rarest sapphires that you can possibly get. And let me just put this on. This is beautiful. I purposely brought this back in because I'm like, come on guys, I don't want to give this one back to the jeweler because I know how special this one is. It is a lotus color, pink Papadashkin sapphire with diamonds. And the price is like crazy. It's 1,300 pounds, 1,646 US and 2,481 Australian. Like, really. I'll give you the size of it. It's a size 7.0. Size 7.0. It can be resized. It's magnificent. Okay. So Amanda, I'll do the other pink stones for you. So the other one I had was, Laura, is it going to be easy if I can do this? Let me just add it so you're not trying to find which pieces it is. Hang on 2 seconds, give me a minute. Where is it? I'll just add them to the collection, so it's just going to come straight down to the bottom of the collection today. Okay, so just give me a second. 2 more to go. Oops. 2 seconds. 1 more to go. So I'm just recapping all the beautiful pink stones. And then we say goodbye to these. Okay, so Laura, just to make it a little easier for you, they're all on the bottom for you. Okay, there's four others. Okay. Now I don't have the certificates with me because I've packed it up from yesterday. So this one here is the pink sapphire and the diamonds. Now this one, if I recall rightly, has no heating on it. Let me just double check it. I'm pretty sure this one's got no heating. Yeah, because of the color of it. This one here. So this is your marquee pink sapphire. This has got no heating on this whatsoever. It's crazy. It's a 1.55 carat marquee. And then you've got 0.88 carats of diamonds. But the color is insane on this as well. Like, it's just, look at this, it's crazy, right? And no color enhancement. So which means it's been cut and polished, and that's the color it's come out at. And this is 3,110 pounds and 3,961 US and 5,936 Australian. Beautiful. The color on that is amazing. And then the Jedi one, which is a spinel, and the color on this again, the pinks, the vibrancy of the pinks is just amazing, like insane. I know the pinks on these are just, again, this has got no heat. And look at the color on this. So this is a Burmese spinel, 1.57 carats, spinel 1.17 carats in diamonds. Insane. The pinks on this, and look at all the diamonds in this. So you've got your round, your marquee. Yeah. It's beautiful. There we go. I know, it's stunning, isn't it? The color is just like, wow. I love the open rings as well. There we go. And this is 9,935 pounds, 12,654 US and 18,963 Australian. Look at the pink, guys. Can you see that? And there's no heating on that stone. That is spectacular, isn't it? The color. And if I show you the pink sapphire against the spinel, just so you can see, look. Both of these rings have got no heating. No enhancement whatsoever. It is actually just as is. Insane. Crazy, crazy colors. Totally natural. And then the two pink diamonds I do have. Let me just grab. You'll have to go into the pins for the specs of these, but both of these, I know, right? Like here, the colors are insane. And then your pink diamonds. So you've got a pear-shaped pink diamond, surrounding pink diamonds, and then you've got all your white diamonds in this one. So pink diamonds are the highest, well, the hardest, and you don't see too many pink diamonds, of course. And then the other one, which Laura's just going to pin this one, but I'm just going to quickly just show you. And then there's the one with the halo. And then you've got your detail on the side. The pinks are just beautiful. I was playing yesterday, wasn't I? There we go. So this one here is 1,740 pounds, 2,216 US and 3,321 Australian. Can I just say that is the most amazing price for a pink diamond with your white gold and your white diamonds. So, okay. And just so you guys don't realize, you know, there's going to be price increases soon, by the way, just jewelry in general. Jewelry in general, your prices are going to start going up soon because of gold. Your gold's already increased. They're going to start increasing even more. So even with your everyday diamonds, guys, if you're looking to order, you know, any of the diamonds, I would do it sooner rather than later, because I'm just giving you a heads up. There's going to be a price increase. Everyone right now is increasing prices because of the gold. So and then that one there is what's been pinned, is the 1,130 pounds, 1,439 US, and 2,156 Australian. So yes, to replace these pieces, like if the price of gold keeps going up, your jewelry is just gonna, like, to replace it, it's gonna keep going up. All right, let's do some recaps, guys. That is today's curation. Thank you for watching. Let me know if there's anything in particular you would like me to recap on. I went through all those beautiful emerald necklaces right at the very beginning, all the way through to your bracelets, then your earrings, your rings, and your pink stones. So while everyone's looking, so if you look in the pins, if there's anything you want recapped, let me know. Lots of pieces. I know there's like 30 odd pieces in there. So lots and lots. And whilst you're looking at the pins, Laura, what's for dinner tonight? Have you had dinner yet? Maybe you had dinner in between. I don't know what time it is. I'm lost now because I'm an hour later. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Maybe that's the go. I did that yesterday, actually. I had a big lunch. Yeah. I went out for lunch yesterday with some friends, and I didn't eat anything last night for dinner. I was like, oh, it's like too much. Terrible. It was a 3-course lunch, and I never do 3 courses. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know how we're doing this. Anyway, I kept sharing my plates with everyone. I was like, okay, do you want to finish this? Do you want to finish this? It was like, and it was seafood of all things. And you think seafood, you don't get full up, like, you know, like your meat dishes and stuff like that. So I just, oh, it's crazy. Even on 3 courses on seafood is still full. So, all right. Is anybody want me to recap? I still can't believe. I feel like yesterday I harped on it, and now I'm harping on it again because I like. Should I show the? I'm harping on that one. Maybe I'm just gonna leave it on for a moment. I'm gonna show you actually the opal rings I had yesterday, because these are the opal rings from the fine jeweler. Can you text Andy, Mum? Text Andy for me. I'm going to now just show you the 3 opal rings and the take, because some of you may not have seen it yesterday, the take on the fine jeweler, not Sarah's, because these are very priced differently, because it's the fine jeweler's pricing on his stuff. I negotiate hard. You know how hard I negotiate with everyone, actually. But these are the 3 opal rings. As you can see, I love seeing the fire in these. But you'll see how different they are to Sarah's. Yeah, if you don't mind, Laura, if you can see, that'd be great. Of course, thank you. Which one? If you just tell me which number, the first one, second, third, fourth. Beautiful. So there's that one. So Laura's just going to repin these, and then look at this. Beautiful. And then the last one is done is this one. Look at the opal in this one. Is that not insane? The colors in that. Beautiful. There we go. I'm just, there we go. Okay. Zeki, which one are you referring to? 1, 2, I think. Let me call the numbers. Okay, so there's number 1. That was number 1. Number 2. It's this one here. The one it's funny because this is the one I thought you were thinking. It's this one here. It's beautiful emerald. There we go. Beautiful, isn't it? I love the simplicity of the design. So this one is perfect for stacking. I was actually just showing everyone a little tip on the back of the necklace as well, but perfect for stacking. There we go. Or wearing it on its own. It's beautiful. I'm going to give you the size. Okay. The size on this is, yeah, it's perfect for stacking. So this is 3/8 of an inch, but almost half an inch in length, or otherwise, you're probably working in centimeters. What's that? 12 millimeters, 11 millimeters. So it's a really nice size. Now, what you may have also missed, look at that, stunning. So what I was also showing everyone is when you've got a shortener on here. So you've got a 5 centimeter shortener when you've got these. So you can use it as a pendant or use it more closer up to your neck. So if you're going to do that, you can just pin, oops. Do a U-turn on, instead of letting that dangle, just bring it back up again and do it as another fastener there. So do it again. Yeah, okay. Yes. So you shorten it. It can be worn as a choker star. There's 5 centimeters in it. So you basically then turn this in and make it like a safety chain. Make it like a safety chain. So there you go. So yes, it'll be the length of my necklace. It's perfect. And there's a good amount of diamonds in it as well. It's very sparkly. I mean, you can see it against my necklace. Look how sparkly that is. Crazy. Okay. Very crazy. All right, guys. Is there anything else you'd like me to recap? Zeki, if you've got any further questions, let me know. Anybody else would like me to recap on anything, please let me know. Your customs and duties are covered throughout the show. Happy to answer any questions. Now, otherwise, we continue on with the weekend. It looks like it might stop raining here for a minute in Sydney, which is nice after the downpour we had overnight. And I look forward to seeing you. So I'm back on again on Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday night, Wednesday morning for Australia. Our pleasure, Akira. Pleasure. I will be back on Tuesday night, which is going to be small leather goods. It was an amazing, so you saw the amazing deals we had last week. We're going to have the same. I've managed to get some more. So you guys went crazy over those pieces because they were giftable pieces and they're all like, I don't know, what was it? 200 pounds, 300 pounds, like they were just amazing prices. So I've been scouring around looking for more and I've managed to put another show together for it. So, all right. Right, time for us to go. Laura, thank you so much. Have a beautiful weekend. Have a gorgeous weekend. And I look forward to seeing everyone during the week, over the weekend, next weekend. And I hope you have a lovely night. For all those in the UK, you're probably frown with your colours. I think isn't that colour of opals? Maybe that's what it is. I will speak to all you guys soon. All right. Night. See you. Bye.